It's part of the Jurassic World Live Tour. We are invited to come backstage, take a look at some of the pieces that they've got in place, get to interview some of the Dino-teers, which are puppeteers, and get to learn more about this amazing new show. We were also, just so that you know, invited to go and actually see the show, so I cannot wait to share some of that vlog footage with you. And then we're also going to do some DIY crafts in our work up to the Dinosaur Week. I am so excited to share this with you, so let's go ahead and get started with our first interview. Okay.
So you can go down the pictures over here, like the I-Rex. In fact, let's start.
Let's start over here. That sounds great.
Yeah. So this is like all our big dino stuff that our company's worked on. So you've got our Triceratops head up here, and at this point it was already covered with skin and all that jazz. And then there's our I-Rex in the show, and they're painting it here at this point in this process. And then down here you get to look at more of the skeletal sections of our raptors.
Now, did they, I know like in Universal Studios, they have the full Jurassic World ride now. Is that the same, did the same group work on that, or was it a different group that worked on it?
I'm pretty sure it's a different group.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because those are animatronics and these
or truly
puppetry. But yes, people get inside the raptors. And so that's puppetry work. So we had a puppet company build them.
That's amazing though.
Yeah. And we can make our way further down, and so this is the cast molding of our Stegosaurus. So our mama Stegosaurus is in the show.
Okay.
This is how her head was based off of. So this is the mold, and then they put like a resin, an epoxy resin over it to create the shell of the head. And then once you've got that shell, you get to put in the animatronics and the machinery and all that stuff. But it's based off of this.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's the original sculpt that they made.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
So this is the cast of that. And then one of the fun facts that we like to say is that this isn't a pattern that was just placed on them. Each scale was drawn by hand.
Oh yeah.
So they're all...
I'm a theater major myself, so I know the pain that goes into building that, and then, you know, they build pieces over that.
Yeah.
So this is actually what the skin ended up being?
Exactly, yeah. So same thing with
the
skin.
Is that okay if I touch it?
Yeah, go right ahead. It's totally there for touching.
Super flexible.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
flexible and more importantly light. So
well,
for the people inside, yes.
So there's no like...
I get to be one of them. We are carrying.
Nice.
Yeah.
So do I say who or what are you?
I'm Jeannie. So this is Jeannie. She's a Troodon.
Okay.
And so one of the things, this is her foot. So this is how it's going to go on. They're going to have clippings here, or like straps, as it were, and her foot goes over mine, right? And so when I step, she steps.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we're connected in that way. And then up goes her leg. I'm inside the belly section of her, and I'm going to be operating like so, with a little monitor to see out of.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What is it like, you know, being the dinosaur in the show and like watching the kids interact with you?
It's intense, but a lot of fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's got to be, to watch their face and see her come to life.
My favorite moments happened 2 weeks ago. There's a section in the show where like I come out from backstage and then I run to the side. And I'm supposed to sniff the berm, and then I go over the berm, and there's always people on the other side. So I get to sniff a little bit, and a little girl was like reaching out as if she was reaching out for a horse. And so like, I kind of sniffed at her little cup that she had, and she freaked out. Like, oh my God, I did it! Yeah. Like,
And what a story that she took with her.
Yeah, it was.
You know, like
cool.
that's what I love about theater, especially live theater. Like you can have those moments.
Exactly.
I mean, it's scripted, but those little nuances in the middle, yeah.
Like I think every theater person knows. Like I try to find a window to sort of like
make it.
I have to do in a little window to get a little bit more to the audience.
Right.
To give a little bit more. So that's
nice.
The directors actually gave us these moments where like we want you to have moments with the audience, and that's why they're that close. And I
love that.
So it's super cool. It's planned to have those.
This is our Dino soundboard, and we have a multitude of different sounds. So I'm going to actually test your skills. Without looking, you got to tell me what dinosaur makes that sound.
Okay.
Are you up for the challenge?
I can. I'm not very... I'll try.
You'll try. Okay, good. All right.
Give me an easy one.
Easy one. Okay. I'll give you a pretty iconic one.
Oh, that's Velociraptor.
Very good. Yeah. And
you got a Sam Neill voice on there too?
No, just dinos. Just dinos. So then we have like
stomps.
A distant T-Rex footprint, footstep. Really close. And
Now,
then
do
the
you
iconic,
do you go in during the show then and watch where they're going and have to do all the sound live, or
So,
is a lot of it?
Me personally, I'm a Dinoteer, so I'm operating our main dinosaur, Genie. And she sounds like that.
And what is Genie?
Genie is a Troodon, so she's
Similar to that one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's actually her head. over
Okay.
there. So I puppeteer her, and I operate the way she moves and acts, and the way we sync up with our sound is we have to listen to the track that's already going, and then we have to animate
While you're puppetry as well?
So we're
Wow.
listening to the show essentially, and matching our animation with the sound. Yeah. So
Wow.
every like raptor, like that
I knew that
sound.
one.
That sound is a different animation than this sound would be.
Because that's when they're calling each other, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that one's more like.
See, I knew some
upward.
of them.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So all of our sounds are already pre-recorded and already in the show.
And so but then you have those where you could add if something was.
Yes, absolutely. So, yeah, like.
Because I know
for
we
our
were
T-Rex
just.
roar. There's some that we can add. You know, if she's like taking her time and wants to get closer to the audience.
Go ahead. So you're from Orlando. So first off, I'm jealous.
Yeah, so I live in Orlando,
Love that.
so basically I live at Walt Disney World, as people normally like to say.
Right.
But yeah, so I worked at Universal Studios at the Raptor Encounter.
That's awesome.
So, and as you know, Universal Studios is owned by Comcast NBC. And so I got to work really close hands with Blue the Velociraptor there. And then I auditioned for this show, and then I ended up getting this. So now I get to work with Jurassic World Live.
Nice. Well, I know they're in the process of redoing that whole ride too, and the
Yeah.
whole encounter I think just changed, and
Yes.
some other stuff too. So
Yeah.
how fun! Just to be able to. Now, are you actually a puppeteer?
Yes, so
Okay.
I'm a Dinoteer.
A Dinoteer. I'm sorry.
What they like to call us.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we were talking earlier that there's like you always look for those little moments.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about some of your like favorite moments you've had with interacting with the audience, or kind of?
So I really like going in. So the show is designed to be able to have really good up close encounters with the audience, with the dinosaurs. So you're literally right in front of their faces. So I really like during the show, I get up on a stair that we have, and I get to do like the really cool iconic bark like this, and so then when I get done, then I get to kind of go up in front of near the audience, and there's a lot of little kids that are normally there with their parents, and so I normally can come up and I'll kind of give them like a nice little good head shake and like a nice little smile, nice little toothy smile before going on stage and finishing the rest of the action that we have in the scene.
Awesome. Can you show me a little bit too?
Sure, yeah. So these are our dino rigs. We use these to help get people in the whole Dinoteering 101. And basically we have the handles right here, and we have these 3 posts that connect to the top of the head. And as you can see, it has full articulation with the ball joint that holds the neck up, and the bungee cords that support the neck, give it a nice little bounce when we walk. And then we also have the servo that opens the mouth, closes it. And then we have these little bike brakes that if I were to be in the puppet, it moves the wrists up and down like that. Yeah, it's really great. They definitely engineered some amazing puppets. They're state of the art. They spared no expense to do those, and they give us the ability to bring these characters to life that we're able to bring to the audiences that we come and see. So yeah, so I keep moving around. And then the final aspect, the final key of this whole thing is I'm a tiger.
So you're ready to...
Tigers are some of the top predators, and just like raptors are, they are top predators. So I definitely am a force to be reckoned with when I'm on stage. I'm in charge, and I definitely command a lot of respect when you're a raptor, because you have to give the that kind of emotion while you're in the puppet.
So are you Blue?
So I do puppeteer Blue.
Okay.
I also puppeteer a lot of so we have a couple of pack raptors in the show.
Okay.
And so I puppeteer those. And then I also puppeteer a lot of the animatronic dinosaurs that we have in the show. Those are our big girls.
Oh, like the T-Rex and the one we saw downstairs, they were repainting her.
Yeah, so we have a Tyrannosaurus Rex in the show, we have the Indominus Rex, and then we also have a Mama Steg and a Triceratops.
And the baby they talked about too.
Yeah, I don't do the baby though. That one, that would take a little bit more training for me, because it's a lot heavier.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
Thank you. This is so cool. What a fun
dream job.
You know what?
I mean, you live in Orlando, so first off, you get, access to places where you can live out all kinds of fun dreams, working at Universal with Blue to begin with.
Yeah.
But now to say that this is my job, like, that's amazing.
It was really great to be able to say that I was doing that already. There's a really fun picture of me as a kid with the Spinosaurus costume. I was like really little. My mom took a picture of me, and there's like a joke that's like, "Oh, I grew up to be a T-Rex," and I can say that now. So I am living a really good dream of mine. I've loved dinosaurs since I was very, very little. You know what they say? Kids who like dinosaurs tend to be a lot smarter than a lot of people. So
There you go. I agree. Well, awesome. Thank you.
Well, I hope that you enjoyed getting a little bit of backstage excitement to the Jurassic World live tour. It is currently running now. It is here in Milwaukee this upcoming weekend, and then it has hundreds of dates across the rest of the country. So I will put a link down below so you can take a look and get tickets. The next part of this series, we're going to go ahead and do some DIY crafting. I have some really fun ideas on wardrobe and costumes that we can make to wear to the show. We are going to be attending this show very soon, and when we do that, we will share our vlog and part of the adventure that we go on this fun tour. Again, this video was sponsored, so thank you to everyone at Field Entertainment, the Pfizer Forum, and I also want to thank the Jurassic World Live Tour crew and cast. They have been absolutely amazing to us. We had such a great time today. Thank you so much. If you liked this video, don't forget, please go ahead and subscribe. We'd love to have you here as a member of Team Mold. And then don't forget to like and comment